This week I had to slow down because of shingles, so everything happened in small pieces. So I have been stuck at home with the health condition and not able to do very much this week at all. So this is going to be our thrift outing. We're going to take it slowly, very intentionally. I'm going to be in browsing mode, not in sourcing mode. So we're just going to go see if anything earns its way home. One of my favorite slow snacks. Part of thrifting really fabulous vintage wooden items is caring for them. Here I'm using food grade mineral oil to protect this vintage rolling pin. It is a bit chilly. I am still taking it really easy due to my health situation in this last week. So I'm gonna venture out to one thrift store, maybe two. I do need to make some returns. That's the main reason I'm gonna go out, and I really have to take it easy. So we're gonna still go see what earns its way home, but we're taking it easy. And as you can see, I'm not very put together today either. So let's go see what we can find. I'm not really big on brand names, but knowing brands because I know they fit well, I will always gravitate towards them again. All right, here is what I picked up. All right, just arrived at Goodwill. We're gonna go in and see what can earn its way home. This was a fun piece that I decided to bring home. Didn't have a use for this, but I did appreciate it. Loved the shape and colorway of this mug, but unfortunately it had a chip. I'm gonna go take a rest, I'm gonna take some meds, and I'm going to potentially go back out later this evening after a really long break. I have been off for a week from my regular full-time job, recovering from shingles actually, and it was horrible. I have a pretty high pain threshold, and this was not fun. So I am on the recovery, on the mend. It's still there and it still hurts, but it's definitely a lot more manageable. So I have decided to go do one thrift store this morning, right when it opens, maybe a few minutes after. And I just want low stimulation. I want not very many people. It's overwhelming for my nervous system right now, but I still want to thrift. So I've limited my time to 30 minutes in the store. We're gonna go see if anything earns its way home. All right, we're just pulling into this Goodwill. I am 6 minutes after opening. I tried to get here at opening, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like 6 minutes is pretty good. It's March, so happy March. It's like a lot of... I always head back to the hard goods first, and specifically I like to look at the woods and metal aisles. Love woods and metal, so we're going to start here. It's actually really pretty. Check this out. I kind of love those. Alright, this is interesting. 13. I kind of love it. I noticed that a lot of the shelves were extra bare, and I was wondering if they were doing a clean out in preparation for all the spring cleaning donated items coming their way. Okay, come on, Goodwill. Look at this. Right look, but wrong material. I'm currently looking for any items I can add to my spring and summer capsule wardrobe, specifically anything made of natural fibers or mostly natural fibers like linen, cotton. This is like fair trade. It's cool. Here is what earned its way home today, and several of the items unfortunately ended up not being able to fit, so I did return them. These were put back on the shelf because they were too scratchy or something about them I didn't like. All right, this is what I grabbed today. Sometimes I don't understand why I don't get a bag, but I just don't. So is it strange that I'm secretly in love with this? I don't know why. I'm gonna put it in my office, I think. Otherwise, I might just oil it up and put it onto Etsy, but I feel like I love it. It's like solid wood. It's gorgeous. And I just feel like, you know, I'm going to make some decisions and then be really decisive about it. That's what this is going to be. All right, I did push myself a little bit, and for that, maybe not my best choice. I was there for an hour. I planned on being there for half an hour. My mistake is I did not set an alarm. So time flew and I didn't even pay attention. So I can feel it. So I'm gonna head home, do that, rest, and then I will just be doing some house stuff today. Here are some of the items that earned their way home this week. Slowing down this week was not something that I had planned for, but it reminded me that this is the pace I'm trying to move toward anyway. Thank you for coming along while I turn a few dusty things into something dreamy.